Welcome back to Big Blue Fantasy, and today we're going to talk about Week 4's must-start running backs from each matchup. So make sure you hit that like button, that follow button, that subscribe button, and let's get it started. This is Big Blue Fantasy. I'm not an expert like these other wannabe pretend gurus, but I will help you out with the best knowledge I have. So let's get it started. Before I move on to the segment, let me acknowledge the biggest elephant in the room. None of these gurus, these experts, nobody can predict fantasy football. No one. It is all about knowing your knowledge, your players, and play the best matchup possible. Nobody predicted Raheem Mostert would have 4 touchdowns, a 50-point fantasy football game. No one predicted A-Chain to do the same. No one are predicting these things. These things just happens because what happens on Sunday, any given Sunday, is unexpected. There's some positions you could play. Hurts, Allen, quarterback are more promising. Wide receivers like the top 10, JJ, Hill, Chase, Diggs, Adams, AJ Brown, all these highly talented players make plays. But then you have other players that cannot, like Garrett Wilson. Ever since Rodgers got hurt, he went in the other direction. It's not the talent, it's everything around it. So fantasy football cannot be predictable. Barkley's hurt. Chubb is hurt. Henry sucks. Mixon sucks. Najee sucks. A lot of players suck. Packers and Lions, only 2 running backs capable of being started. I don't know what the situation is with David Montgomery. He did say he's going to be out for a long time. I know it's stated day to day. I do not expect him to be out there unless he's practicing this week, but I will start Jahmyr Gibbs. And from the Packers side, do not start A.J. Dillon. Garbage. How do you have such big fucking legs and you are trash? Aaron Jones is the only one capable of being started. If he's back, start him, start Gibbs. Falcons and Jags. ETN is a start. Tank, he's goal line dependent, but ETN is a start. Bijan, another must start. I know he had a dud, but this dude is incredible. You're starting him no matter what. Like, just set it and forget it. Don't even think about it. Tyler Algier, desperation flex. I am not going to start him. I'll find a better option out there, but Bijan and Etienne, only 2 starts. This is an interesting matchup. 2 people that were both on waiver wires, I think week 1 until week 2. Zach Moss is a start. He has been killing it. Even against Ravens, who have a much better defense than Rams, I think he did a fantastic job. He is good in that offense until Jonathan Taylor comes back. And even if he does, I think this dude is still good. Right now, Zach Moss, definitely a start. On the Rams side, I know Kyren Williams had a dud week, but he is there all the time. There were a lot of moments where Matthew Stafford could have created havoc with them. But Matthew Stafford missed him a lot. There were so many moments where he would have more yaks, more receptions, but I think going forward, he is a good running back to have. He's a start this week. Both of them starts. Ravens and Browns. Any other week, this could have been good. But both these teams lost their star running backs. Dobbins is gone. He isn't as a big star as Chubb, but they lost both. Now you have Kareem Hunt and Jerome Ford. I think this would be the Kareem Hunt week. He is more knowledgeable in this offense. He's an old school Browns running back that's been here for years. He can catch. He gets all the passing roles. I think going forward, it might be RBBC favoring Hunt. This week, I will start Hunt over Ford, but I think they both can be startable. On Ravens side, I don't start anybody from here. I don't know if it's going to be Kenyon Drake. I don't know if it's going to be Justice Hill. I don't know if it's going to be Melvin Gordon. I think all 3 are going to get volume. Any one of them could get touchdown, or Lamar can take all the touchdowns. I don't trust anybody. I had Gus Edwards as number 2 after Dobbins. After Gus got concussion, I would stay away from every single one of them, not named Lamar. I think only Miles Sanders is a start in this matchup of Panthers versus Vikings. I don't think Alex Madison is going to get anything going forward. I mean, he got some volume. He got a touchdown, but I think he got a touchdown. Even though I've seen the matchup, this dude sucks. He is going to lose his job to Cam Akers I think it's going to happen by the end of this week. I want to start Akers or Madison. I want to temper expectation. If you want to know who has the lead right now, I still think Madison might open it, but for how long, I can't guarantee it. So that's why I would not start him. Miles Sanders is the only one I would start in this matchup. Bengals and Titans. If you have asked me week 1, would there ever be a possibility you would bench Derrick Henry? The answer would be only if injury. And today, week 4, I'm telling you, I don't think Derrick Henry is startable. He's not getting the volume and share I expected. Even the dude Spears is getting more. He's getting all the pass down works. He's getting a lot of snaps. I don't know what's happening with the Titans. Either they're preparing to unload all and go on a fire sale, but right now I'm worried. Henry is not. You cannot bench Henry, and it troubles me. I'm not comfortable starting him, but can you find a better option out there than him? Bengals side, Mixon is still the dude. He's still going to get the volume. The offense seems to be clicking now, so I would start him. I'm not like confident like top 10, but you know, as running back 2, borderline running back 2, flex, yeah, he's good. The divisional matchup, Bucks and Saints. White is startable, but temper expectation. He can also get you a touchdown, but this Saints defense is going to get after him. At the same time, Kamara's back. We don't know if he has rust. I don't know if he's going to take some snaps to get used to it. I am going to hold off. I won't probably start anybody from the Saints. Not Kamara, not Tony Jones, not Kendra Miller. I will wait 1 week. At least wait 1 week and see what the role is. I know Kamara is going to be the lead back. How good is he week 1? I don't know. In Bucks defense, White, Dean, they're going to get after him. Even David, like, could be great, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try week 5, but week 4, if there's a better option, I'll take it. If the Dolphins do what they did to the Broncos, to the Bills, the Dolphins are winning the whole entire ship. Incredible. I'm starting Achan. I am starting Raheem Morset. I'm starting them. They're fucking are killing it. This offense looks incredible. From the Bill side, the only person capable of being started is James Cook. Only person, white running back 2, flex-ish. Fins? The worst possible matchup. 2 of the worst teams. Justin Fields sucks as a running back. Oh, he plays quarterback. Roshan Johnson might be the only acceptable flex position. Herbert is also flex. None of them scream must start. Nothing from the Bears screams must start. From the Broncos, Javonte Williams is a good flex option. He's been getting over 10 touches at least per game. He's also getting 2 catches a game. He's a good flex start, and I'm like hesitant on the good part. I hate this matchup. Such a bad matchup. Both these teams suck. Swift looks very swifty, especially behind this O-line. He is killing it, getting mad yards, finding all the holes. I think Gainwell lost his job. We all assumed Swift would be the lead back. I don't even know what Penny is. This dude doesn't even exist. Swift number 1, Gainwell number 2, and from the Washington side, Brian Robinson, but against the Eagles, I'm not starting anybody from Commanders. I'm sorry. I have a huge feeling this is going to be so lopsided and that the running backs have nowhere to go. So only Swift is startable. I'm not touching Dameon Pierce this week. If you have him, sit him. Texans, Steelers, TJ Watt is going to get after CJ Stroud and Dameon Pierce. I do not feel comfortable starting him this week, and he hasn't proven anything to me that screams I am going to be good. Not touching him. Same with the Steelers. Najee's been shit. Jalen Warren, I guess he's doing okay. I am not comfortable starting Najee. I think I have him in flex too, but if I find a better option, I am immediately going to take him because Najee has not lived up to his price. I don't know what to do, but I think Najee might be the only one you can't afford to sit, especially where you draft him late round 2 or round 3. So if Austin Eckler is not back, kill yourself if you have Joshua Kelly. I don't mean it literally. I have Joshua Kelly in 2 leagues and I started him in both weeks. This dude sucks. Oh my god, he's garbage. He is sorry, I'm giving garbage a bad name. He sucks. Fucking get rid of him. Josh Jacobs hasn't lived up to the price tag, especially late round 2 price tag. You have to start him, especially where you drafted him. I guess this week, the final week to find out before you make those trade offers. He's right now a buy low candidate, so temper your expectation. I don't think anybody from here besides Austin Eckler, if he's back. At this point, James Conner is probably going to go as one of the best draft picks in 2023. This dude is killing it. He's running hard. He's making a touchdown every game, and he is getting you 60 to 70 yards on the ground. This team on paper looks like shit, but they don't play like it. And I would not be surprised if they win this because they just beat the Cowboys at home. They might go into Niners and be like, yo, we got this. I think Niners are coming to them. So I would not count out the cards. James Conner is a good running back to start on Niners side. CMC? Yeah, do we need to talk about it? That's like talking about Patrick Mahomes. Is Patrick Mahomes a weekly start? Why are you fucking talking about it? Yes. CMC 110% yes. Until he has a serious injury, even if he fucking has a calf strain, ankle sprain, whatever, I trust one-legged CMC more than I trust a lot of running backs. Elijah Mitchell, if this is a blowout, he could have a game. He's also a flex-worthy start. So yeah, it's up to you. Cowboys versus Patriots. You cannot afford to sit Tony Pollard. He is incredible and he plays like it. Same thing with Ramondre Stevenson. He is good. He just needs a better version of Mac Jones. Are they going to get it this week? I don't know. I am not comfortable starting Ramondre this week because the Cowboys might be angry. I know they're going to, they're playing at home, and I think they're going to bring the fire, and I think Micah Parsons is going to wreak havoc or hurt somebody. He already said he's going to hurt Tyreek Hill in week 16. That's wild. Like, that's insane to say, but maybe he might take this anger into, his Arlington and Pollard, yes. I don't know about Ramondre, so Zeke definitely not, and the Rico dude, no. This was the matchup we waited for all year long. I did, at least. Mahomes versus Rodgers. Mahomes' incredible offense versus elite defense and Roger-led offense. I don't know. We could have had the most amazing the Bills versus Chiefs type of game, and this could have been the potential conference finals we were hoping for. Sadly, we're getting none of that shit. I think Mahomes is going to cruise into this game in MetLife and just... Okay, we're talking about running backs. I would be careful who I start here. I don't think any running backs is going to do good besides McKinnon. The Jets are going to control the front, and their D front is pretty good. I think McKinnon's going to eat the linebackers. I know about Pacheco. He might get a few yards. He's touchdown dependent. And from Jets, Breece Hall is the only one startable, but Jets really suck right now, so I leave it to you. I would not start Breece Hall because I don't know how the offense is going to be. I know the week one, Breece Hall went off, especially coming back from his ACL, off. And I was like, yo, I need to get this dude. But this Jets offense is not good. It is not screaming success unless they just go scripted and just run with Dalvin Cook and Breece Hall, which they should do until they do it. I don't know. This could be another 41-3 game. I don't know. This is Mahomes. He's gonna destroy. Sauce doesn't look that good this year. Mahomes is gonna destroy this defense, and this offense is not gonna. This offense is gonna destroy itself. So, yeah. And here we are, the game of the week. At least for me, because what? I had to look at myself because I'm looking at the camera. I didn't know where. Anyways, getting back. My New York Football Giants versus Ruchier Seahawks. And those of you who don't know Ruchier, one of my boys. I hope he loses. But if Saquon's back, come on. Must start. Matt Breida and Gainwell. Is it Brightwell? I don't know who is going to be the running back. I don't start either one of them. I started Matt Breida. He scored me 10.8 points. I got lucky, but not enough for me to win the league. So I lost that league. Not to you, Matt Breida. Giants just sucked. From Seahawks, Ken Walker. He is incredible. 2 games back-to-back, 2 touchdowns. Against the Giants, that defense that can't tackle anybody, Ken Walker might have like 150 yards in the first half and like 3 touchdowns. Like, just saying, he could have that type of day. So I will start Ken Walker comfortably. If Barkley's back, obviously Barkley. As a Giants fan, sadly, I really don't know. There you have it. Those are my must-start running backs for week 4. I hope you liked the segment. Make sure you comment below. Tell me what you think about it. I'm Suhe. Like and subscribe. This is Big Blue Fantasy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.